Hi, my name's Greg Roberts. I'm presently living on Cape Cod in Cotuit, Mass. I was born and brought up in central Massachusetts in a little town called West Boylston. My mom and dad were both pharmacists, and I'm a pharmacist. And I spend most of my time being actively retired from pharmacy, and I do Sailor's Valentines for a living.
Big man standing at the front door, calling out my name. Calls me out and says, boy, your life ain't gonna be the same.
I'd been a musician all of my life, from the time I was 15 years old, and I had many bands, and I actually put myself through pharmacy school. Opened the largest independent drugstore on Cape Cod, and 10 years later I was offered a good deal from Brooks Pharmacy, and I went to work with them. Sold the family business, and 4 years into that job I was in a really bad car accident. I didn't get any stitches or anything, but I ended up with a permanent brain injury. I lost my memory, my short-term memory, for the rest of my life.
I come here via Spokane to take disability, and I said, why? Said, I don't know.
An interesting thing happened to me. I went from being totally left brain, being a chemist and a pharmacist and a student of science all my life. I suddenly became an artist. I had a dream one night that I was looking at a Sailor's Valentine that I'd seen with my mom and dad when I was a child. And I got up that day and I went to a big grocery store and bought $60 worth of macaroni and made my very first Sailor's Valentine on a piece of cardboard. It's an art form that comes from the whaling industry. It was a souvenir art form from Barbados, and the sailors would buy them and give them to their sweethearts.
And the man, he comes from Spokane, the man comes from Denver. I said, boy, gotta go back, don't you know I'm tender?
And this is a testimonial piece to my dad. I found his pharmacy college graduation picture in his cap and gown. I think I'm about ready to put his photograph in. That's it. I just realized that I really like to take something that's broken and fix it. It's my destiny. And doing Sailor's Valentines, for me, is really cathartic because it just scratches the itch. I can sit down and take a spool of wax linen and thousands of little tiny shells and give them a new life, you know.
It don't make much sense to me that
It's a long lost art form, and I do it and I teach it, and I'm in museums, and it's been a wonderful new life for me.
rip it all away. When you get home late at night, when you get home to it, did you feel like a man?